What's going on YouTube? Steve with Rake and Profit over at rakeandprofit.com, coming back to you with another weekly sales update video. Today's video I'm going to show you about 11 items which I've sold recently on eBay, talk about what I paid for them, how much they sold for, always in hopes to help you to make more money when you're buying and selling clothing on eBay. So with that being said, let's jump into today's video. First item is actually a retail arbitrage type of deal that I had going on. I picked this Tommy Bahama up at I believe it was a Marshall's few months back, actually more than a few, probably like 3 or 4 months back. Paid 20 bucks for it. It was a 4 extra large, 100% silk, button front Tommy Bahama shirt. Had a $168 price tag, so I was figuring I could get maybe around like 70 or 80, but it really wasn't selling, so I kept cutting the price, running sales, and ended up taking a best offer for 47 bucks. So still made like 10, 15 bucks after all said and done. But yep, Tommy Bahama. Next item is a really nice Under Armour full zip, kind of like a vintage jacket shirt. It's more thick than a shirt, but I wouldn't consider it like a jacket. I don't know. It was a nice item though. It was vintage, long sleeve, really nice item. If it fit me, I would have kept it for myself. Under Armour, $31.99. Paid about 5 or 6 for that. Here we have a Ralph Lauren polo shirt, 5 extra large. This thing was gigantic. Let's see how big it was. 33 inches from pit to pit. That is a huge shirt, but ended up paying a few bucks for that. Not sure, maybe between $2 and $5, and took a best offer for 25 bucks on that right there. Next item is a Florida Gators starter jacket. This thing was nice, had the nice embroidery of the gator on the back. Full zip, size large. I believe this was 100% nylon. Really nice item, and I know someone's enjoying that. Paid 5 over at a Salvation, sold for 30. Here we have an Ermenegildo Zegna tie, 60-inch designer, made in Italy. Gotta love the stuff made in Italy. Nice item. I actually picked this tie up, plus 2 more, that day that I went out with Pickin' Profits, and we hit a bunch of Goodwills, and one of them already sold. This is the second one that sold. Still have one more, but ended up getting 20 bucks for that. I think I want to say I paid $2 or $3, so definitely a good flip right there. Next item that sold was a super sweet vintage Nike windbreaker jacket, size medium, 100% nylon. I gotta love that material with the jackets. They always seem to do well. Here's the tag, made in Thailand. And what I really liked about this Nike jacket was the embroidery of the Nike logo on the back. That was nice. Also on the sleeves, they kind of had, it wasn't a patch, but it had the blue color where the elbows are, so that was cool. Just a retro, nice look, and 50 bucks I got for that puppy. Only in it for, I think, $5, something around there. So lots of good profit in that. Keep your eye out for those vintage Nike jackets. Next item is a blazer. This is a Ralph Lauren Polo University Club, size 38 regular. Had the nice gold buttons on it. And yeah, sharp looking item right there. I believe it was, yep, fully lined. Can't beat that. In that for $5, I want to say. Ended up taking a best offer, I think around 35 or 40, something around there. Here we have a new with tags. Brooks Brothers style was the 346. Had the logo on the front, which is killer, non-iron. Brand new with tags. I mean, if you get a good brand new with tags, you're going to be making some nice profits. I think I paid 10 bucks for this and ended up taking a best offer of $43. Keep your eye out for that type of stuff. Real nice item with the logo. Here we have a Bobby Jones pullover sweater, and it has the Masters logo on the front, which helps it out a lot. It's got the nice metal zip. And, I mean, just a nice color, something different. And right when I saw this, I knew it was going to be money because people love this type of stuff. In that for, I think, $250 on a half-off day. Ended up picking that up at the Salvation Army last week. Took a best offer for 35 bucks. Probably could have got a little more if I waited, but sometimes you give me a good best offer and it, entices me and I just snag it up. Next item is a brand named Paul Stewart. This was striped button front shirt, 15.5 by 34. There's the tag right there. Just a nice green color mixed in there with a little blue and white. Nice item right there. This brand does okay. Sometimes it's a little slow, but if you keep the price competitive and you take some nice pictures and give a good detailed listing, it definitely will sell. Took a best offer of somewhere between 20 and 25, I recall. And the last item I want to show you is a really nice Woolrich vest, and I'm not sure what the material is. It looks like it's a blend of wool and nylon. kind of like a cardigan vest style. It's got the pockets on the front, and there was a lot of watchers on this. There was a lot of interest in it, and ended up taking the best offer for $35. Again, probably could have got some more, but you live and you learn. So hopefully you folks enjoyed this sales update video. Hopefully you learned a few things, put a few new brands in your memory bank, and hopefully everyone's doing well. So if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and if you're interested in learning more about making money buying and selling clothing on eBay, then check out my brand new clothing guide, 101 killer clothing brands, and I'll leave a link on the screen and in the details below in the comment box. So, all right, hopefully everyone keeps on kicking butt with their eBay business, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.